Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Yeardle puzzle. 3 more events took place in the same year. I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And I'm going to be kicking myself once again today. Now those top clues, I've not heard of any of those people or events or places really. I don't know where Masovia or Mardin are. I've heard of Austria, obviously. So I'm going to have to focus on the bottom clue, because I have heard of England, funnily enough. And we've had the Black Death before, and I really feel like I should know exactly when it was by now. But I keep getting it confused with the Plague. But I think it's not 1666. That's when the Plague was around. I think Black Death is 11th century or 13th century, something like that. It's not 11th century, it might be 1100s. Or it might be 1300s or somewhere in between. I'm pretty sure it's in that area. I'm going to go 1325 and hope that I'm remotely close. At least 41 years off. Now the thing is, it says it sweeps England for a final time in a 60-year period, so it might be slightly later, or it might have just been that it was 1100s or 1200s rather than 1300s in the first place. I should know, but I can't remember. We'll go a bit earlier. That's annoying, isn't it? Let's go a bit earlier again. I knew that was going to happen. I said it's going to be a bit later than 1300s, 1325. Once I read the clue again and saw that it was the final time it sweeps through, I knew it was going to be slightly later. I should have stuck with that instinct. Right, so it's after 1365, but before 1445. Let's go 1375. That's good news. Specifically going for 1375 pays off because it tells me I'm at least 11 years off, and we just established it can't be 11 years earlier, so it has to be 11 years later. Let's try 1395 then. Well, again, it can't be between those two guesses, so it's got to be later. So it's between 1406 and 1415. Let's try 1415 itself. Okay, this time we know it has to be earlier, so it's between 06 and 12. We'll try 1410. This has been a disastrous attempt. It still could be 8, 9, 11 or 12. It's a 1 in 4 guess. We'll go for an even year. And it was the other even year. That's so annoying. I just needed one more guess to get that. But I shouldn't have gone for 1165, should I? I knew it was going to be later. I said it was 11th to 13th centuries, and it wasn't. It wasn't even 1300s. That's what I meant, not 13th century. But it wasn't. It was later, 1400s. I was less than 100 years off with my first guess, though, so at least it wasn't a complete disaster from that point of view. But it was a failure, so still not a great attempt. I'm sure everybody watching did better than me. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.